Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fusion Fall Retro. So it's been a while. I know last episode we left it off with finishing all the missions in the future, but now today they have added some more amazing missions for us to do, and they did a whole patch thing. They added a ton of social features and buddies, groups, and they switched around all the NPCs. But like I said, the most important thing they did was they added some new missions for us to tackle. So, first of all, we're here in Sector V. Number 2 has some new missions for us. This one's called Neighborhood Watch. Alright, so I just installed a new stabilizer in the Treehouse's platform. The previous one was damaged when it collapsed. Can you keep the monsters off my back while I bring it online? Absolutely. So yeah, like I mentioned before, they added a patch around this morning that implemented a ton of features and all the any removed missions that were once part of the game before, but they removed it for the launch of Retro. So I'll see if I can multitask here and read out the patch notes to you guys. So, okay, so starting off, we have general stuff posted by our wonderful developer, Prizified. He basically said that any active missions that anybody was playing was scrubbed. So basically, you'll have to play those missions again, which is okay. I mean, I don't really care. Social features. They have implemented groups. So groups is obviously you can now group up and grab loot together. So that's pretty awesome. And they also have buddies that they have. You can trade items with people. Trading's in the game, which is awesome. They fixed a lot of combat values. They've added mobs. They've switched around the NPCs. They've added 10 new missions to the game because they were once removed for during the launch of the game, like I said. So, and what I really like about this is that you can basically go to, like, you can have missions in Genius Grove, in Candy Cove, in Pokeoke South. So you can do a bunch of missions over there. So those areas are pretty relevant. And plus, they moved Mandark to Genius Grove and Samurai Jack to Goat's Junkyard. What else? And then I believe they moved Buttercup. Did they move Buttercup in number 5? No, they have not. Never mind. They're still in the same place. So, and also they improved combat a little, so the gear you have does matter now. So the combat values are correct, and they won't be weird, and like you won't take as much damage. So hopefully it'll be easier to grind Taros. You know, if they have a couple of items that they fixed. So yeah, that's pretty much the patch notes. You guys can read up on the full patch notes on FusionfallUniverse.com. You can check out the forums over there, and you can read the patch notes for yourself. So right now we gotta defeat 4 shock tanglers. We went to the first spawning ground. Now we are at the second one. Let's get the spawning ground. This guy. Let's get the shock tanglers. Yeah, so we don't take as much damage as we did before. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm on my main character. Oh wait, what happened? Okay, I think we got him. I'm on my main character, which I have like, some cool gear. You guys can just hold on. Yeah, got the baseball, I think, cap. Got the little eye thing. I don't know what it's called. Eye monocle, and then a Dracula's cape, I believe, and then the Mach 5 jacket, and then Alpha Blacklight pants, and then I think I don't know what shoes these are. Alright, so now that we're done, we'll head back to number 2 and complete our mission.
Want a mission?
I do want a mission.
Fantastic work.
Thank you. Alright, let's get this mission.
I'll be waiting.
Alright, so we gotta... Oh dear, we gotta head all the way to Genius Grove. Wait, does this work? It works! Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I think I sauced you guys. Sorry. It does not work. Well, that sucks. Juanescu Turgam has invited you to join a group. Maybe later. Kind of busy. Doing missions. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Let's just say hello. Oh yeah, I know him. He's on he's on the Discord a lot. I've heard of him. Pretty cool guy. So we're just gonna head on to the Scamper towards Peach Creek, and then we'll take the Monkey Skyway agent to Genius Grove. So luckily, I have all my Monkey Skyway agents. Like I have all their I've registered them all, so that's pretty good. Dun. So I have started college this week. So and I just got done with my first week. So very college is awesome. I love it. Um, Everything's on your terms essentially. You can go to class or not. You can not go to class. You can, have lunch on your own time and all everything. Even though you have a schedule, you don't really. I mean, you still have to go to class, but I have like 50-minute classes, hour-long classes. I don't know. Apparently, in my high school, it's like different. Literally, every other school district in the entire like planet has like 50-minute classes for high school. That was not the case for me. I did go to the regular public high school, but like we had 90-minute classes. So we had 4 classes a day. 90-minute classes suck because it's you can. Please tell me if you can keep your focus for 90 minutes and still get all the information you retain. You just can't. It's very difficult. Luckily, these 50-minute classes at high school, it's very easy. I mean, 50-minute classes in college are very easy. So I prefer college much more. All right, so we are here, Genius Grove. And also one thing about college is like, there's a lot of free time. Luckily in the first week there's not much homework assigned. So we're okay then. All right, here we are. Hey, what's up? Nope, wrong guy.
Let me guess. You want a mission?
All right,
Attention operative.
and now we have to get back over to Sector V, because that was so fun, huh?
Need a lift?
Yeah, I need a lift. Take me back.
Hang on tight, pal.
Thank you. I like that groups work in this game, because were one, if you always camped Don Doom and Bad Max, hold on, taking a sip of Coke. If you were in a group, I mean, if you were on your own when the game launched, there's always people camping Don Doom and Bad Max all the time. So it's very tough to get the gear on your own. But luckily here, um, you can with groups. All of you guys can share the loot. So it's very good that they added groups. I don't think races are not in. I might have to check that if I go into an infected zone, but I'm pretty sure races are not in yet. Do you remember me? I do. Let's tell them say hi to YouTube. All right. Whoa, why am I stuck? What happened? What's happening? Okay, there we go. Okay, here we are.
See you later.
Back down.
All aboard!
Alright, back to Sector V.
Prepare for liftoff.
Alrighty, here we are. We're back. So we gotta deliver this fixed time gravity decelerator back to number 2. Luckily, I have all those. I have the Scamper registered and the Monkey Skyway agents. Otherwise, I would have to walk all the way to Genius Grove. That would take several minutes. That would be like an episode of its own, just walking there. Alright, here we go. Complete the mission. Alright, so that completes number 2's missions. The new ones, anyway. So we're gonna head over to Pokey Oaks North and talk to Buttercup and number 5. Because I know they have new missions for us. Alright, let's open our gear. Nah, nah, nah. Okay, just not, lower level gear. So it's whatever. Right, so unfortunately, my number two has lunch money because I was trying to grind as many taros as I can. I also think yeah, they fixed the taros now, so you'll get, I hope you get more now, or, so I don't know, you can head to Ghost Junkyard because that's probably the highest level. Fusion spawns over there, so you can go over there, grind some taros, and get some cocoa eggs. Alright, so we're almost there to Pokeoaks North. I'll probably switch out Eduardo for Buttercup if I can find a nano station. Actually, there was one back at the treehouse, but whatever, rip. We'll just head this way and we'll talk to Buttercup. This game looks awesome. I don't know, apparently a lot of people are playing without the Toon shader, which is like the cell shaded kind of graphics. I don't know, the game kind of looks ugly that way. Alright, here we are. Yeah, unfortunately, their locations have not changed. I don't think they're meant to be changed
Sounds
anyway.
like you need a mission.
I do need a mission. Alright, so what does Buttercup have for us? Fuses creeps are causing havoc here in Pokeoaks. Number 2 just ordered some pizza and hamburgers, but the monster stole all his toppings. Can you help? Absolutely, why not?
Great. See you soon.
Sure. Alright, time to go defeat the road golems. Golems. Yeah, golems. There you go. Alrighty, let's head this way. How far is this? This isn't very far, right? Okay, all the way in Pokeoak South. Okay, that should be fun. Hello, Mr. Fusion Spawn. Kind of lagging a bit. I think it's just because of the new patch, but I don't know.
Go KND.
Go KND. Man, everybody has run. Everybody has run except me. Feels bad, man. Yeah, guys, check out my nano. Lunch money. Yeah, lunch money, guys. Yeah. By the way, anybody who keeps up with PlayStation these days, that new Spider-Man game? Ooh, super hyped for that game. Coming out in 2 weeks. I'm not gonna play retro when that comes out. I don't care if the past comes out. I'm playing Spider-Man because I paid my money for that. Paid a lot of money. I think it was, how much was it? $79.99. I got the digital deluxe version, which gets you a pin, the DLC, and a PlayStation 4 custom theme, and a bunch of whole other goodies, in-game stuff. Definitely hyped for that game. It looks amazing. Because Spider-Man games over the years have been just awful. I mean, like, just start from Edge of Time that came out in 2011, which is probably like the probably a bad Spider-Man game. Because before Edge of Time, there was Shattered Dimensions, and I loved Shattered Dimensions. You know, it had 4 different Spideys: Ultimate, Regular, Noir, and 2099. And Edge of Time does that, but with like only Amazing and 2099. And they switched up the voice cast, but the game was very boring and it was very bad. Alright, so we need to make sure. Let's see if any of these guys have pepperoni. There aren't. I don't see many road golems around here. Alright, let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Nobody touch him. Nobody touch him. Nobody touch him. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong guy. Yeah, you're my opponent, sir. Where are you going? Why are you going after him? He's not even. He doesn't even want to fight you. Oh, what even? Alright, let me get this one. Alright, come on. Nope, you don't have pepperoni either. Come on, do you have it? Do you have pepperoni? You better have pepperoni, man. Nobody has pepperoni. How hard is it to have pepperoni? I think some of the combat values are still a little. There you go.
Urgent message.
I think some of the combat values are still a little weird because it takes a little too many hits to um kill the golems, but that's probably just me.
Pick up. Urgent message.
Also, check this out. This is I'm not gonna go too much into it, but this is basically this house right here is Chris Waldron's house. like this house design is based off of his house, his actual real life house. And if you don't know, Chris Waldron is the basically the I believe he was the game director, but he was basically the main dude behind the original Fusionfall back in 2009. So it's pretty cool that they added his house. Right, so here we are. Gotta take out some noxious spawns. And I don't see any noxious spawns. Where are they at? What the heck? Oh, hello, how you doing? Alright, you had mushroom. That's good. Alright, come on. Need some more noxious spawns. Ah, here we go. I like how they're called noxious spawns, but they basically look like the toxic spawns in from Ghost Junkyard. Alright, where's some? I need some mo. Gotta find some mo. Man, where are they at? It can't be. Do they just not hang out here? Do they like hang out over here? Who is hitting me? Where did you come from, sir? Alright, you had a mushroom. Alright, let's hope this last one has a mushroom. Alright. Oh, ow. Alright. Come on. Do you have the mushroom? Whoop. Ah, no one has the mushroom, apparently. I need one more. Invited you to be buddies, yeah, so there's a buddy system at work. So it works very well. I think you can only have 50 buddies. I'm pretty sure. Right, you better have it. Oh my god, nobody has it. Right, I'm gonna bring out the mace. Let's see if somebody has it now. Alright, there's one noxious spawn. Let's see if we can. No, what? How? Yeah. There we go.
Urgent
Oh,
message.
Eduardo, go. Bad burrows pilfered the pickles. Okay.
Hey, it's number 2.
Oh no, not my pickles. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, they're over here. So not too far away. Alright, got my mace. Where are they at? I'm gonna rock them and sock them. You have to take out. Okay, no, they have to have. 5 of them have to have pickles. Okay. Well, that's not gonna be very much fun. Okay, well, I don't see any of these. Okay, here's one. Wait, is this a bad burrow? It is. Right. Hey, come here. I need to ask you something. You got mushrooms? You got mushrooms? You got mushrooms? Okay, this one had pickles. Oh, here's our group mate. I think anything he does counts as mine as well. Pretty sure. Unless I haven't done that yet. Okay, yeah, it does count. Okay, cool.
Number 2.
Alright, come on. I got you. I got you. Oh, he didn't have pickles. That one didn't have pickles either. Alright, time to bring out the blaster. Go on, you better have it. Nope, didn't have pickles either. Alright, we need one more. Yeah, we did it, boys. Woo! Now to deliver these to number 2. Nice, time to head all the way back. Please let this have run. Please let this have run. No, I don't like radar. Radar's so bad. I can't think of any situation where you'll need radar. Like, any infected zone, like, I doubt you would need radar. Not a big fan of radar, in my opinion. Yeah, some of these nano peppers are like, I mean, I can see why some people need it, but personally, I don't like radar. Just one of those, like, unneeded, nano powers. And maybe freedom. Freedom's probably, I don't like freedom either. Because you don't really get stunned all that much. Unless, like, you're really, really late in the game. Then you probably would need freedom, but I don't see how you need either of those powers, radar or freedom. Alright, here we are back to Poke Oaks North. And yeah. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying about Spider-Man. So after Shattered Dimensions, which was like a very good game, it started with Edge of Time, which was awful because of the whole Alchemex. Because you never like there weren't any like variation in the levels. There was no variation in the levels. It was just all just science buildings and stuff, and it was just Alchemex. So and there was no like variety in the game. So that's why it failed. The only good thing about Edge of Time was probably the voice cast because it had Josh Keaton as Amazing Spider-Man, because and he's Spectacular Spider-Man, which is oh my god, such a good show. I watched it a few weeks ago. Such a great show. You could probably binge watch it within like a weekend if you wanted to, because it's just that easy to watch, I guess. But and then in Edge of Time you also have 2099, who is played by Christopher Daniel Barnes, who if you're a 90s kid, then you'll know him as the Spider-Man from the 90s show, which was also very good. And it holds up kind of well. I mean, you can see that the cut corners in the animation, but then again, this was the 90s, so I don't not gonna blame it on them. It's really not their fault. The 90s was a very good show. You already know my opinions on the Marvel Spider-Man show for that released last year on Disney Channel, Disney XD. I don't understand why they're still making that show because the art style is very lazy. The animation itself is super like clunky and lazy. Like I get, okay, fine. If you want to make a bad art style, fine. Like if you want to make it minimalistic, cool. But you have to deliver on the animation. Like Spectacular Spider-Man did. Even though Spectacular Spider-Man had a minimalistic art style, it still delivered probably some of the best fight scenes in like cartoon history. But in this case, for Marvel Spider-Man, it has a bad art style and the animation's bad, which means that Disney is seriously cutting corners on their shows.
I'll be waiting.
I remember there was like a certain degree of quality within the shows. Now it's just like who even cares anymore for Disney? Like all their shows are ruined. And it's partially thanks, not even partially, probably the entire blame goes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe for even like existing because yes, Marvel makes amazing movies. Like Avengers, I think Avengers 3 broke like a bunch of records, box office records, but they ruined their TV shows as a result. And I'm not the only one on this, but I heard they're revamping their animation department. Hopefully, they deliver with some good shows because I'm really don't liking not liking this trend where they do less work. Like you give bad art styles and then you also have like average animation and the designs for these reboots are just so bad and they don't even have a care for storytelling. Like if you want to take an example like Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that show is probably a disgrace to like anything Turtles related. Because one, why would they make Raph the leader and he's not like I don't mind that. You want to make a change, cool. But first, all the designs look awful. And where am I going? Need to get another mission. The designs look awful. The animation's actually pretty good, but it just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. But whatever. It is what it is. I prefer the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over the Rise show.
You
Right.
ready for a mission?
I am ready for a mission. Alright, so there are a lot of ways to get around. Scampers, teleporters, and other cool contraptions will send you great distances. Number 5 can tell you all about it. So what? Are you gonna
Okay.
be doing a tour? Is that what we're doing? Alright, so we gotta head. Okay, now I see why they removed these missions, because you're like going all around the entire future map, which is fine, but it drags for a while, especially especially if you're recording. You have no idea what to talk about. So apparently we're gonna go. We'll probably call it. We'll call it an episode. After this, and I think I might have to split this into two parts. But we shall see. See how long the recording is. Because I have been recording for almost 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, back at Sector V for like the 20th time. So we gotta speak to Sector V attendant. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get through that sprinkler, through this fountain. Full of fusion matter. You probably should avoid that. I probably might not play, like record the past, because this is a ridiculous amount of content, and I might cut it off after the future, and plus I just get very, very busy as college starts to amp up, even though it's only like the first few weeks. But we're just gonna have to find out with my schedule. Actually, I'm gonna switch my nano real quick. I'm gonna switch Eduardo out for Buttercup. Rip, can't get Blossom yet. Alright, equip Nano 1. Alright, let's head to the Sector V attendant. I think they're gonna take us like all around the area. Pretty sure. Alright, where are you, Sector V attendant? Gotta talk to you. Is this it? Is it this person? Oh no. Oh, it's our flyer. Scamper flyer. Alright, gonna click on that. Speak to me to register at this transport. If you want to go to the cul-de-sac, you'll need to register with the attendant down there. Just tell him I sent you.
Listen up.
Okay, so we'll just head to Peach Creek because we have already have our have it registered already. So just teleport over there. Well, not teleport, fly over there. Alright, there we go. Hi, you need to speak to me at the register at this camper. If you've done it already, no worries. Alright, so now we have to head back to number 5. Oh my god. Wasting a lot of taros here. This is where I really wish I had run on number 2. Totally planned this out.
I got a message for you.
Alright, once you're registered at both points, return to me in Pokeoaks. Number 5 knows you're excited to use the scamper, but you're gonna have to walk. Okay. Thanks, number 5. Such a great person you are. Making me walk all the way here. I really wish there was like some kind of transport to Pokeoaks North. That the devs, the original devs, the Gregan devs, that they should have added. But it is what it is. Oh dear, I'm taking a lot of damage. Right. Alright, let's fingers crossed. This better be run. Come on. Please be run. Yes! Yes, it's run. Thank you. Now we're zooming. I wonder what our group, wonder what our team members up to. Probably walking, probably trying to find me, I think. I don't know. He was with us earlier. Alright, number 5. You better give me a good reward when I get there. And my run has run out. Hi, you see what I did there? Run has run out. So probably after this content update, they might add races. So you can race all around the infected zones. And then they'll add the past. Because I know the past is going to take a while, like I mentioned. Because it's 32 levels. So they're going to have to do a lot of work on that. Alright, number 5. Here I am. You better give me something good.
You ready for a mission?
I am.
You did. That's okay.
Alright, number 5, I swear. This better be worth it. Ooh, look at all these crates I have. Whoa, what is this? Practice sword. That's interesting. I've actually never seen that before. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to probably head towards Peach Creek Commons so we can get our new missions from over there. But that will be covered on the next episode. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And we'll be back on the next episode finishing the missions. Peace out and game on.